Hey guys, what's up? My name is Frozen Nubia here, and today I know I'm making this really early, but I'm gonna be making two top fives. One is the 1v1ers on my friends list again, and then one of them is the 1v1ers I currently know of that play for LB with me, and that I know of, and rank that I know of. Anyway. From my friends list, coming in at number 5, we're going to be having US Plexum. US Plexum, very good ground game. Shot of a legend. Spawn traps are okay. I beat him sometimes every now and then if my shots are on. But, other than that, he beats me most of the time. I've gotten better at him. I can at least get up to 40, 30 kills on him now. If not more, into like the 45, 47. So US Plexum, number 5 on my list. Coming in at number 4, we have F9 Chrome, the Chrome and A. At number 4, his spawn traps are okay. His ground game's okay. His ground game's about as equal as mine. His spawn traps are a bit better than mine. If you guys don't know, my constant's only like a 10 now. 10. But since that I've been putting target assist disabled, all of a sudden it's now turned back into a 4. So yippee for that. But yeah, his spawn traps are a little bit better than mine, and I think Chrome very good, and that's why I think he deserves number 4. Coming in at number 3, we're gonna have Synthesize X. Synthesize X, he has pretty good ground game, I won't lie. Now, the 1v1 that you saw against Synthesize, this is Synthesize X, he had to change his account because his Synthesize account got banned. But Synthesize, we played for post, but he said he just wasn't gonna post it. He actually tried on me, and his ground game was actually really good. It was actually kind of hard to even get a freaking kill on him because his ground game was so good. And his spawn traps, my gosh, don't even get me started. When I 1v1 him, oh my gosh, man, he's really good at his spawn trapping. I've never beat him actually. Chrome I've beat once, I believe. But anyway, Synthesize, very good 1v1er. He's constant about 30, 40, 50, possibly a 60 in his prime. But yeah. Coming in at number 2, we're gonna have Oxentary Bro. I don't know his other accounts or something like Ride something. Ride Z, I don't remember. But his main account I think now is Oxentary Bro. He's constant in 80 through 90. Slapped me, 50 on me. 50 would me, he's amazing. His ground game's not too good though. I'm better than him in ground game. Like if I 1v1 him on raid, I'll beat him for sure, because his ground game isn't all that impressive. But his spawn traps, if he kills you in mid, he's usually going to hit up to about a 30, 40 piece. He could possibly, if you're going to 50, he'll just end the game right there. He'll hit a 49 piece on you, and bam, game's over. Yeah, that's Oxentary Bro. Coming in at number 1, we have Wubsy X. Wubsy X is, well, from what I've heard from Synthesize, I 1v1'd him, I think, 2 days ago, and Wubsy told me, not Wubsy, Synthesize told me that's a fake Wubsy, it's just a JTag, but even if it is, Wubsy, this Wubsy, or if it even is the real Wubsy X, he slapped me. He didn't 50-0 me like Oxentary Bro, but then again, I didn't really have a chance against Oxentary Bro, because he just he hit me in mid and just spawn trapped me for the whole game. But, Wubsy X, I got like 10 kills on him. If it is the real one, yippee, I'm actually really happy, but if not, it's a JTag. He still, I think, deserves number 1 on my friends list. But, yeah, because he slapped me with his ground game. His traps were okay. He didn't hit too big of a piece. Yeah. Wubsy X at number 1. Now coming in, well, not coming in. Now at number 5, because like I said, these are gonna be like the 1v1ers on LB that I know of. Coming in at number 5, we're gonna be having Steroids. Amazing ground game, dude. Better than US Plexums, better than all them, better than better. I don't think he's better than Wubsies, but yeah, I think Steroids. His traps are okay, from what I've heard. Not really a big fan of Steroids, but I know that he's amazing with his ground game. His spawn traps are decent. And, yeah, I think Steroids. I don't really know much about him. I'll have to look into him. He's coming in at number 5. Number 4, we're going to be having Relxa. His ground game at the time, back in his time, was amazing. His traps were his traps were good. I don't know what his constant was, but he was amazing. I believe he beat Zapsy for post one time. But yeah, I think Relxa, amazing ground game, amazing traps. Could slap me any day. Yeah. Coming in at number 3, we're gonna be having Zapsy. Like, I haven't 1v1'd to any of these people, but Zapsy, from what I've seen, his ground game is amazing, like way better than Relxa's, from what I've heard. Zapsy has amazing traps. He actually came unbeatable, I think, in 2015, 2014. I think he still is in 2016. I don't know. I don't look into that. But his traps are amazing. His ground game's amazing. His wall bangs are decent. I won't lie. And yeah, I don't know much about him either. Coming in at number 2, we're going to be having Wubsy. Basically, it's the same. His traps at the time in 2015, 2013, 2014, possibly in 2016. His traps were at the time amazing. His constant was like an 80. He was amazing. His ground game, his wall bangs were off the charts. Well, I wouldn't say off the charts, but he was amazing. He's literally the reason I started 1v1ing, and he is also the reason I started spawn trapping. Now I'm going to get a lot of hate for that in the comments. But, you know what, I started 1v1ing 6 months ago, so US Plexum I know is going to be commenting on this saying, you've been 1v1ing for a year. Well, I've actually started playing for real about 6 months ago. I started spawn trapping about 3 months ago. But, yeah, totally, Wubsy X. His spawn traps were amazing. His ground game was amazing. And yeah. Coming in at number 1, we have Noxies. Let me just say right now, Noxie's ground game is amazing. Way better than Wubsy. I think he slapped Wubsy, which was actually kind of shocking in my opinion. But Noxie was a very, very talented 1v1er. Freaking the best wall bangs in the whole community. That I know of. Like, I know there's Ziggy and all that, but Ziggy, I don't know how to pronounce it. But Noxie had decent spawn traps. His shot looked amazing with his pop shots or black scopes, whatever you want to call them. But man, Noxie, his spawn traps were good. His ground game was really good. His wall bangs were off the charts. From what I've heard, he never misses the first shot, even with his ground game. But if he does, he's guaranteed going to hit the next one. Now, that could have been just back at his time, but from what I've heard recently, he's still freaking amazing. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this top 1v1 list. And like, subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next video.